Oggi raccontiamo la storia di una donna di 28 anni che lavorava come addestratore cinofilo militare presso Naval Special Warfare Command a Coronado, California, responsabile per training e handling di 4 Belgian Malinois d'élite utilizzati da Navy SEALs in operazioni ad alto rischio, posizionata in Kennel Facility Advanced, dove cani vivevano tra missioni, indossando Practical Combat Fatigues con insignia di sergente First Class degli US Army su sleeves, capelli rossi ramati raccolti in Practical Braid che scendeva lungo schiena. Corporatura atletica, ma compatta, sviluppata attraverso anni di physical work con animali powerful, mani mostrando piccole cicatrici da years di training con cani military grade, comunicando con voce firm ma gentle, mentre conduceva esercizio tattico dove 4 Malinois chiamati Titan, Valkyrie, Havoc e Phantom dovevano dimostrare obedience sotto condizioni di stress simulate, mentre gruppo di 8 Navy SEALs osservava training con mix di professional interest e skepticism non nascosto tipico di special operators verso support personnel che mai avevano deployed in combat zones reali. Assumendo completamente che giovane addestratore cinofilo era typical military specialist, competente nel ruolo limitato ma lacking esperienza operativa vera che definiva warriors autentici, senza alcun indizio che 6 mesi prima era stata attached a SEAL Team durante deployment classified in territorio ostile, dove missione era andato catastrophically wrong, risultando in ambush che aveva killed 2 SEALs e wounded 4 altri, o che durante firefight desperato i 4 cani sotto comando suo avevano rifiutato orders di Senior SEAL che urlava «Get those dogs out! Fall back!» e invece erano rimasti positioning themselves protectively intorno a lei mentre coordinavano defense improvvisata che aveva salvato entire team da annihilation, o che loyalty impossibile dimostrata da cani durante moment più terrifying di vita sua aveva originated da bond forgiato attraverso years di training dove aveva trattato ogni cane non come weapon ma come partner che meritava respect uguale a qualsiasi human warrior. O che incident aveva forzato military leadership a riconoscere che effectiveness di military working dogs dipendeva criticamente da relationship con handlers e che donna giovane che SEALs initially dismissed era esattamente tipo di handler, capace di creating bonds che salvavano lives quando everything andava wrong. Se ti piacciono le nostre storie e vuoi aiutarmi a continuare a portare contenuti intensi come questo, iscriviti al canale e lascia un commento dicendoci da dove ci stai guardando. Il tuo supporto fa la differenza. 6 anni prima di quel momento in Kennel Facility a Coronado, 22enne chiamata Sergeant Emma Hayes, fresca di completamento di Military Working Dog Handler Course presso Joint Base San Antonio Lackland in Texas, arrivò al suo primo duty assignment presso Fort Bragg, North Carolina, con mix di excitement e nervousness che accompagnava ogni giovane handler, iniziando career con Military Working Dogs. Sergeant Hayes, disse Staff Sergeant Marcus Williams, senior handler con 12 anni experience, muscular black man con postura che radiava confidence e competence, mentre la guidava attraverso Kennel Complex. Benvenuta a 528th Military Working Dog Detachment. Hai completato Basic Handler Course, ma questo è dove impari veramente. Cani qui non sono pets, sono weapon systems, tools, trattali come tale. Emma annuì ma internamente. Sentì discomfort con quella characterization. Durante il training course aveva imparato technical skills, commands, conditioning protocols, tactical deployment. Ma aveva anche discovered connection con cani che andava beyond mechanical relationship. Capito, Staff Sergeant, disse rispettosamente. Williams la portò a Kennel dove Belgian Malinois attendeva, giovane male, Circa 2 anni, coat tan brown perfetto, occhi alert che studiarono Emma intensamente quando approached. Questo è Titan, disse Williams. Recently completed initial training. Smart, aggressive, high drive. Sarà partner tuo. Ma remember, controlli lui, non viceversa. Dominance è critico. Show weakness, perde respect. Emma entered kennel cautiously. Titan watched, postura tesa, assessing. Emma kneeled slowly, extending mano per sniffing, speaking softly. Hey Titan, sono Emma, lavoreremo insieme. Titan sniffed, guardò intensamente, poi, surprisingly, stepped closer, a loud, gentle pet. Williams sembrava slightly disapprovato. Too soft, Hayes. Questi cani rispondono a authority firm, non affection. Capito, Staff Sergeant, ma non credete che trust richiede anche relationship? Williams rise brevemente. Relationship con tool? Sei idealista. Vedrai, dopo deployment, dopo stress reale, sentimentality costa lives. Primi mesi, Emma trained intensamente con Titan, obedience drills, detection work, aggression training, tactical scenarios. Seguì protocol strictly ma couldn't help developing bond genuino. Parlava a Titan durante training, embraced enthusiastically quando performed well. Spent extra time dopo official sessions semplicemente, connecting. Altri handlers noticed, alcuni derided. Hayes tratta Kane come boyfriend, joked uno, ma Emma noticed. Titan rispondeva a lei con entusiasmo che altri handlers raramente achieved con loro dogs. Commands furono executed faster, focus era sharper, loyalty era palpable. Durante evaluation, dopo 3 mesi, Titan e Emma scored top tier in obedience e detection. Evaluator, Captain Morrison, veterinario e training supervisor, commented, Sergeant Hayes, teamwork vostro con Titan è impressive. Chemistry è unusually strong. Come hai achieved? Onestamente, sir, disse Emma, treat lui come partner. Rispetto reciproco. Non solo dominance, ma trust. Morrison annui thoughtfully. Unorthodox, ma effective. Continua. Anno dopo, Emma ricevette orders che changed trajectory completamente. Attachment, a Special Operations Aviation Regiment per training advanced, preparing handlers e dogs per operations con elite units, inclusi Rangers e SEALs. Hayes, disse Williams quando sentì news, questo è big step. Special Operations cani richiedono training beyond standard, stress è massive, failure rate è high. Sei ready? Con Titan, sì, siamo ready. Special Operations Training fu brutal. Scenarios includevano helicopter insertions con cani, rappelling, combat swimming, operations in extreme environments. Titan struggled initially con helicopter noise, vibration, router wash overwhelming sensory system suo. Emma spent hours conditioning, gradual exposure, positive reinforcement, building confidence. Durante one particularly difficult session, Titan panicked durante helicopter hover, tried escape, nearly injured himself. Instructor Master Sergeant Chiamato Jake Hawk Thornton, grizzled Special Forces veteran, shouted, Hayes, controllo quel cane. Se non può handle helo ops, washes out. Emma invece di forcing dominance kneeled, held Titan gently, spoke calmly, despite helicopter noise. Titan, guardami, sei ok, insieme, trust me. Titan shaking, focused su Emma's eyes, breathing slowed, tension eased. Good boy, ancora, proviamo ancora. Gradualmente, over next hour, Titan adapted. By session end, remained calm during helicopter operations. Hawk approached Dopo. Hayes, quello era unconventional, but worked. Dove High learned calming technique? Non è technique, Master Sergeant. È relationship. Louis trusts me. So quando needs reassurance versus commands. Hawk studiò lei carefully. Interesting philosophy. Vediamo se holds durante real operations. 18 mesi dopo, Emma, now Sergeant First Class, a 26 anni, ricevette assignment che era simultaneously honor e source di anxiety. Deployment con Navy SEAL Team per 6-month rotation in Middle East. Hayes, disse Commander durante pre-deployment brief, sarai embedded con SEAL Team 3, 4 cani, Titan plus 3 altri che hai trained, role e detection, tracking, force protection. SEALs comandano operations. Tu supporti, clear? Clear, sir. Ma privately Emma aveva heard stories. SEALs erano notoriously difficult to work on. Arrogant, dismissive di support personnel, especially donne. Preparation sarebbe critical. Incontrò SEAL Team Leader, Lieutenant Commander chiamato Brad Cutlass Morrison. Forti, combat-hardened, intimidating presence. Sergeant Hayes, disse Morrison, tone barely masking skepticism. Ho letto file. Sei young per assignment questo. E frankly, esperienza tua è training environments, non hot zones. Cani tuoi better perform. Non possiamo afford liability. Emma mantenne composure. Commander, cani miei sono trained a highest standards. Performeranno. Vedremo. Deployment iniziò. Base forward operating in hostile region. Initial missions furono routine. Patrols, compound searches, perimeter security. Cani performed flawlessly. Titan detected IEDs salvando squad day potential casualties. Valkyrie, female Malinois aggressive Ma focused, apprehended insurgent trying escape. Havoc E Phantom, brothers littermate con synchronization uncanny, conducted tracking operations which led a weapons cache discovery. Slowly, grudgingly, SEALs began respecting Cani, E per extension Emma. Ma relationship con Morrison rimaneva tense. Viewed Emma come necessary support, Ma not equal. Durante briefing per mission complex, raid Sioux compound of high-value target suspected, Morrison outlined plan, poi Hayes Cani remain perimeter, troppo dangerous inside. Commander, disse Emma carefully, Cani trained per building clearing. Possono detect threats. Non-negotiable, interrupted Morrison. Stay outside. That's order. Emma bit back frustration. Yes, sir. Ma quella decision would haunt Morrison, perché mission stava per andare catastrophically wrong. E 4 cani, contra direct orders, would become difference tra survival e annihilation. Se ti piacciono le nostre storie e vuoi aiutarmi a continuare a portare contenuti intensi come questo, iscriviti al canale e lascia un commento dicendoci da dove ci stai guardando. Il tuo supporto fa la differenza. Notte della mission, compound target era located in area urbana dense, 3-story building circondato da muri alti. Intelligence suggeriva high-value target più dozen guards. Layout interno uncertain. Emma positioned herself con 4 cani, a perimeter point 200 metri away. Frustrata da orders Ma, disciplined enough to comply. Watched attraverso night vision come SEAL team, 12 operators. Approached compound silently. All stations Cutlass actual, transmitted Morrison via encrypted radio. Approaching breach point. Stand by. Emma keyed mic. Cutlass, a new element standing by perimeter. Copy. Maintain position. Out. Titan sensed Emma's tension, whined softly. Emma stroked head. Lo so, boy. Anche io vorrei essere là. Ma orders sono orders. Breach fu executed. Controlled explosion su door. Flashbangs detonating. Team flowing inside. Initial radio calls indicated smooth entry. Ground floor clear. Moving second floor. Poi, everything changed. Massive explosion rocked compound. Secondary blast chain non era parte di plan. Building partially collapsed. Radio erupted con chaos. IED, Jesus. Structure compromised. 2 down. Medic. Ambush! Multiple hostiles. Upper floors. Emma's heart stopped. Guardò Cani. Tutti 4 were alert, tense, sensing crisis. Morrison's voice strained. All elements. Compound a trap. Falling back. Ma, another transmission. Negative egress, exit blocked, rubble, we're pinned. Emma processed rapidement. Team trapped inside, hostile forces converging, structure unstable. Protocol deceiver, wait per orders. Ma seals Aerono dying. Made decision. Titan, Valkyrie, Havoc, Phantom with me. Move. Released cani de leads, sprinted toward compound. Ignored radio calling. K9 element. Maintain position, that's order. Reached compound perimeter. Rubble blocked main entry, side wall. Aveva collapsed, creating gap. Squeezed through. Cani following without hesitation. Inside era inferno. Smoke, dust, shouting, gunfire from upper floors. Found 3 seals pinned behind rubble, 1 bleeding heavily from leg wound, 2 providing cover fire. "Hayes!" shouted 1 seal, Petty Officer Chiamato Jake Frost Mitchell. "What the hell? You're supposed—" "Where's Morrison?" interrupted Emma. "Second floor, trapped con 5 others, stairwell collapsed, can't reach." Emma Gardo layout rapidamente. Stairwell principal destroyed Ma, exterior fire escape partially intact. "Covering me," said Emma, "going up." "You're insane. Just cover." Sprinted a fire escape, metal groaning, unstable. Titan followed immediately. Emma tried signal stay. "Titan, no!" Ma Titan ignored, scaling stairs behind her. Poi Valkyrie, Havoc, Phantom, tutti refusing abandon. "Stubborn idiots," muttered Emma. Ma senti surged the emotion. Reached second floor window, kicked through, rolled inside. Fumo denso, visibility limited. Heard voices. Morrison, calling orders a team. "Commander," shouted Emma. "Hayes ordered you stay outside." "Good thing cani miei non follow orders tuoi," said Emma. "Exit this way, fire escape." "Unstable, won't support." Explosion to floor below, structure shaking violently. "No choice," said Emma. "Move or our building collapses." Morrison, recognizing desperate reality, nodded. "Team, exfil via fire escape. Move." Cinque seals began moving toward window. Ma enemy fighters appeared the corridor. 3 hostiles, rifles raised. Titan didn't wait per command. Launched. Takedown primo hostile conforce brutal. Valkyrie engaged secondo. Havoc e Phantom flanked terzo. 30 seconds. Trey hostiles neutralized. 0 seal casualties. "Jesus!" breathed Morrison, staring at Cani. "Never seen—" "Out! Aura!" shouted Emma. Team evacuated via fire escape. Metal screaming, Soto weight, May holding barely. Reached ground, come building, suffered another explosion. Partial collapse. All personnel clear. 2 seriously wounded MA alive. 0 KIA. Back a base. Dopo emergency medical treatment, initial debrief. Morrison approached Emma privately. "Sergeant Hayes," inizio. Voice different. No arrogance. Only humility. "Disobedisti direct order." "Yes, sir. Sono prepared per consequences." Morrison guardò her long moment. "Consequences. Salvasti team. Sei—" Pause. "Sei reason siamo vivi. Tu e cani tuoi." "Ero. Wrong. About you. About capabilities too. About keeping cani outside. My arrogance nearly cost lives." Emma didn't gloat. "Commander, cani followed perché trained a respond a crisis. Ma anche perché trust me. E io trust loro. Quella relationship è ciò che made difference." Morrison annui slowly. "Capisco ora. E Hayes, grazie. Genuinamente." Investigation seguente determined compounder elaborate trap. Intelligence compromised. Enemy knew SEAL team stava coming. Rigged building con explosives. Only reason casualties weren't catastrophic era Emma's intervention. Durante formal debrief con senior command, Captain che oversaw operations asked Morrison, "Commander, report tuo raccomanda disciplinary action contro Sergeant Hayes per disobbedienza?" Morrison rispose firmly, "Negative, sir. Raccomando commendation. Azioni sue salvarono 12 lives, including mio. Disobbedienza era giustificata da circumstances." Emma ricevette Bronze Star con V-Device per valor, ma più meaningful, respect the SEALs che initially dismissed her. Petty Officer Frost told altri handlers dopo deployment, Hayes non è just handler, è operator. Cani suoi operano come SEAL team members, salvarono assets nostre. Deployment continuò per altri 4 mesi, relazione tra Emma e team transformed completely. Morrison consulted Lay during mission planning, valued input Sue, come utilize cani effectively. SEALs interacted con cani con new respect, recognizing weren't just tools but true partners. Durante mission tracking in Sergeant Cell, Havoc E Phantom demonstrated teamwork straordinario, moving in synchronized pattern she bracketed fleeing enemy, forcing surrender sense of violence. Durante compound search, Valkyrie detected hidden explosive device che sophisticated electronic detectors missed, saving entire team day trap. E-Titan, Emma's original partner, became unofficial mascot di team, presence calming durante high-stress pre-mission briefs. Una sera, Morrison sit con Emma durante downtime. Hayes, posso ask, come hai developed relationship così strong con cani? Altri handlers sono competent ma connection tua è different, Emma pensò carefully. Commander, credo majority di people vedono military working dogs come weapons, trained, deployed, retired quando non longer useful. Ma io vedo individuals, personalities, emotions, loyalty che va beyond conditioning. Tratto loro con rispetto uguale a qualsiasi human team member e loro respond. My considered che approach potrebbe compromise objectivity. Emotional attachment può cloud judgment. Dipende, said Emma. Attachment senza professional discipline, sì, problematic, ma bond basato su mutual trust e respect enhances performance. Cani miei perform meglio perché sanno curo di loro, non come possessions, ma come partners. Morrison annui. Hai taught me qualcosa importante. Ace, leadership non è solo authority, è earning loyalty attraverso respect, applicable a humans apparently, cani. Fine deployment, Emma returned a Coronado con 4 cani. Reputation sua spread. SEAL community parlava di dog whisperer che saved team. Ricevette new assignment, develop advanced training program per military working dogs destinati a special operations, focusing non solo su technical skills, ma su handler dog bond development. Sergeant Hayes, said Colonel overseeing program, approach tuo è unconventional ma results speak. Vogliamo scale, train nuova generation di handlers usando philosophy tua. Emma accepted enthusiastically, developed curriculum che balanced discipline, strict con relationship building, tactical skills con emotional intelligence, trained dozens di handlers over next 2 anni, many initially skeptical, too soft, complained some, ma quando deployed. Loro dogs performed at levels che exceeded traditional training outcomes. Una handler, young woman chiamata Corporal Lisa Martinez, told Emma dopo successful deployment, Initially pensavo approach tuo era weakness, ma mio dog, saber, saved 3 lives durante ambush perché trust tra noi era così strong che responded instantly quando situation changed. Capisco now. Strength viene da bond, non dominance. Durante training session particolarmente challenging, visiting Navy SEAL, uno dei original team members, the deployment dove Emma saved them, approached. Sergeant Hayes, under said SEAL, Chief Petty Officer chiamato Marcus Reaper Stone, team nostro deploying again, requesting specificamente, you e cani tuoi come attached, comandante vuole best, say best. Emma sentì pride ma anche concern. Chief, apprezzo, ma adesso training nuova generation, capisco, said Reaper, ma consider questo, cani tuoi, experience tua, potrebbero salvare lives durante deployment. Training è important ma operational impact è immediate. Era difficult decision. Training created lasting impact ma deployments salvavano lives directly. Parlò con mentor, Master Sergeant Hawk, now retired ma still consulted. Hawk, come bilanci, long-term impact versus immediate need. Hawk considered. Emma, hai already fatto long-term impact. Program tuo continuerà anche senza te temporaneamente. Ma those SEALs chiedono te specifically, perché trust. Quella trust salvò lives before. Probabilmente will again. Vai, deploy. Poi return e continue training. Emma decided. Accepted deployment request. Second deployment few different. Non-era dismissed support personnel ma. Respected team member. SEALs consulted during planning. Valued tactical input, treated Emma come equal. Durante high-risk mission rescuing hostages, Morrison, now promoted a commander, specifically designed operation intorno a capabilities di Emma's dog team. Hayes posiziona Titan e Valkyrie a entry points, early warning. Havoc e Phantom con breach team threat detection, tu coordini da TOC, calling adjustments based su dog behavior cues che noi miss. The mission executed flawlessly. Hostages rescued, 0 friendly casualties. After action review, Morrison stated, integration the K9 element wasn't support, era core component. Hayes E-Dogs operarono come 5th SEAL element, effectiveness equal. Chi era quella handler? SEALs initially asked dismissively. Poi cani refused orders, protected her, saved team. E SEALs learned, strength non sempre roars. Sometimes serves silently con for pause, unwavering loyalty, a handler che viewed dogs non come weapons ma warriors deserving equal respect. Se ti piacciono le nostre storie e vuoi aiutarmi a continuare a portare contenuti intensi come questo, iscriviti al canale e lascia un commento dicendoci da dove ci stai guardando. Il tuo supporto fa la differenza. Secondo deployment con SEAL Team 3 fu differente da primo, non solo perché Emma era rispettata, ma perché relationship con 4 cani aveva evolved a livello che bordered su supernatural connection, terzo mese in country, durante mission particolarmente dangerous, infiltration di compound dove senior terrorist leader nascondeva, qualcosa changed che nessuno poteva spiegare razionalmente. Team positioned per breach, quando Titan suddenly froze, body language shifting a alert extreme. Non-growled, non-barked, solo stood immobile, guardando specific section di muro compound. Emma immediately recognized behavior. Titan sensed qualcosa, ma non-typical threat detection posture. Era different. Commander Morrison, called Emma via radio, Titan indicating anomaly. Northwest wall section. Non-standard alert. Raccomando halt breach. Morrison, having learned to trust Emma's instincts, ordered, hold positions. Hayes, investigate. Emma approached wall carefully con Titan. Altri tre cani, Valkyrie, Havoc, Phantom, joined unprompted, forming protective semicircle intorno a Emma mentre approached. Titan sniffed wall intensamente, poi began pouring specific spot. Emma examined. Nothing visible, ma Titan insisted. Commander Titan indicating something inside wall, possibly hidden. Structural scan, usando portable equipment Rivolo, hollow cavity behind wall containing metal object. Controlled breach exposed. Massive IED, remotely detonated, positioned exactly where SEAL team avrebbe stacked per entry. Submission proceeded. Entire team killed. Bomb disposal neutralized device. Investigation determinò compound aveva sophisticated early warning system che detected approach. Terrorists fled, rigged trap. Only reason trap failed era Titan detecting anomaly. Nessun equipment sensed. Morrison approached Emma after, visibilmente shaken. Hayes, come Titan knew. Non-era olfactory detection. IED era shielded. Wasn't visual. Dietro, solid wall. Cosa? Emma non aveva risposta technical. Commander, honestly non so. Years working con Titan. Ho learned trust. Quando indica qualcosa, even quando non capisco perché. Connection nostra va beyond training protocols. È intuitive. Intuitive. ripeté Morrison, saved 12 lives attraverso intuition. Incident creò ripple effect. Altri SEAL teams deployed in region chiesero. Potevano avere access a Emma's Dogs per missions loro? Demand superò capacity. Naval Special Warfare Command recognized need. Chiamò Emma back a Coronado dopo 6-month deployment. Sergeant First Class Hayes, disse Captain Patterson durante briefing, performance tua e dogs tuoi ha revolutionized Camnes views K-9 integration. Vogliamo expand. Nuova unità, NSW K-9 Special Operations Unit, to lead come chief. Recruit, train handlers e dogs specifically per SEAL operations. Interested? Era massive opportunity, ma anche responsibility intimidating. Sir, sono honored, ma leading entire unit, managing personnel, training curriculum, non sono trained come administrator. Sei trained come innovator, interrupted Patterson. E innovazione è cosa necessitiamo. Accept promotion a Chief Warrant Officer, assume command, costruisci program tuo way. Emma accepted, promoted a Chief Warrant Officer 2 a 28 anni, youngest in specialty, building Nesse Druzup K9 Special Operations Unit few, challenging. Emma recruited handlers carefully, non cercando solo technical skills ma right mindset. Individuals capaci di viewing dogs come partners, non tools. Durante interview con prospective handler, Staff Sergeant chiamato James Chen, experienced handler con good record, Emma asked unconventional question. Sergeant Chen, se cane tuo disobbedisse direct order tuo durante mission, perché sensed danger, tu non detected, come risponderesti? Chen seemed surprised. Chief, disobedience è training failure, cane deve obbedire sempre, anche se obbedienza significa morte. Standard protocol. Non chiedo protocol, interrupted Emma. Chiedo trust. Se cane con years di training, bond established, suddenly refuses command, considereresti che potrebbe percepire qualcosa tu miss. O enforce obedience rigidly. Chen considered carefully. Honestly. Initial reaction sarebbe enforce, ma question tua è valid. Forse dovrei trust. Esatto, said Emma. Trust reciproco e foundation, accettato nel program. Altri interviewing officers furono confused da Emma's approach. Chief Hayes, alcuni candidati tuoi hanno less technical scores ma pass, basandosi su philosophical alignment. È unconventional. Program mio è unconventional, said Emma firmly. Results will speak. Training curriculum combinava tactical rigor con relationship building. Handlers spent primo mese learning dog psychology, bonding techniques, communication non-verbal prima di touching tactical skills. Chief, con rispetto, complained uno handler veterano, temporarily assigned a assist. Questo è soft. SEALs necessitano dogs che execute instantly, non therapy animals. Emma chiamò full assembly. Listen carefully. Dogs che vi assegnerò opereranno in environments dove split-second decisions salvano o costano lives. Obbedienza blind è importante, ma non sufficient. Necessitate dogs che possono think, adapt e, quando appropriato, override commands perché percepiscono threats voi miss. Quello richiede intelligence, iniziative e bond così strong che cane trusts propri instincts, ma anche defers a voi quando appropriate. Balance is delicate. My method builds that balance. Dimostrò con Titan. Commanded. Titan, down. Titan obeyed instantly. Poi set up scenario. Hidden threat, usando assistant in bite suit nascosto dietro barrier. Commanded, Titan, stay. Ma Titan, detecting threat, broke command, rushed barrier, neutralized threat. Disobedience, asked Emma a group. Oh, intelligent response a danger sensed. Handlers iniziarono understanding. 6 mesi dopo, program launch, primo graduating class, the 8 handler dog teams deployed con various SEAL teams. Results furono exceptional. During hostage rescue, dog team detected ambush using behavioral cues electronic surveillance missed. During compound clearing, another team located hidden tunnel network evitava using olfactory auditory sensing combined. During explosive detection mission, dog refused enter building. Handler trusted called halt. Structural engineers found building rigged to collapse. 0 handler casualties. Multiple lives saved. Mission success rate increased 22% when NSW's K9 teams attached. Naval Special Warfare Command took notice. Captain Patterson called Emma. Chief Hayes, results sono undeniable. Expanding program. Additional funding, personnel, facilities. Raccomandazione per limited duty officer commissioning. Become officer, lead NSW K9 operations at strategic level. Emma was torn. Officer commission era honor. MA would mean less direct work con dogs, more administration. Discuss con Titan quella sera. Ridiculous, perhaps. Talking a dog about career decisions. Ma Titan listened attentively, come always. What pensi boy? Desk job helping pew dogs handlers long term? Or stay hands-on, limited impact, ma doing what love? Titan tilted head, licked mano. Emma laughed. Non-helpful, buddy. But then realized, didn't need choose one permanently. Could accept commission. Influence strategically, ma maintain operational capability. Best of both. Accepted. Commissioned as Chief Warrant Officer 3. Due anni dopo, Emma, now Trentuno, oversaw NSW K9 operations involving Trentadue handler dog teams deployed globally. Impact era measurable, casualty reduction, mission effectiveness, integration seamless. My personal connection con original 4 dogs remained primary source to fulfillment. Titan, now 9 anni, aging per military working dog standards, began showing signs era time per retirement. Slower movement, occasional stiffness, stamina reduced. Veterinarian recommended. Chief Hayes, Titan served exceptionally. Ma et time, retirement, adoption, comfortable life. Ha earned. Emma knew era rightma. Separation felt impossible. Titan wasn't just dog. Era partner she saved her life, trusted implicitly, understood profoundly. Posso adopt him? Asked Emma. After retirement? Assolutamente. In fact, raccomandato. Continuity è beneficial per dogs con strong handler bonds. Emma initiated retirement paperwork. During ceremony, small gathering to SEAL team members she worked con Titan, Morrison spoke. Titan non è just dog, a warrior. Saved countless lives, including mine. Retirement suo è honored. Titan received military retirement honors, medal, certificate, applause. Emma cried, first time in Annie, watching Titan, grey-muzzled aura, receiving recognition deserved. Retirement però non meant Titan stopped. Existing, adapted a civilian life con Emma in home off base, still alert, protective, loyal. Ma other 3 dogs, Valkyrie, Havoc, Phantom, continued operational service con new handlers Emma trained personally, maintained relationships, visited regularly, monitored welfare. Durante visit a kennels Valkyrie, now 8 years. Still fierce. Greeted Emma enthusiastically. New handler, young corporal named Sarah Mitchell, said, Chief, Valkyrie performs excellently ma. Quando sees you, response a different. Special bond. Annie together, said Emma. Bonds non-disappear easily. Sarah hesitated. Poi asked, Chief, posso ask how you deal con knowing dogs deploy in danger without you? Worry. Emma considered honestly. Constantly, ma trained handlers I trust. Dogs sono capable, resilient. Worry natural. Ma trust in training, in handlers, in dogs themselves. Helps. Decade after initial deployment, she changed everything. Emma, ora 38, senior chief warrant officer, received chiamata da Morrison, now captain commanding entire SEAL team. Emma, said Morrison, relationship aveva evolved a first-name basis off duty, ho request. Team deploying, high-risk, complex mission, vogliamoti attached come senior K9 advisor, non-deploying dogs, just expertise to a planning integration. Interested? Emma hadn't deployed in 4 anni, focused su strategic oversight. Ma, opportunity a directly impact mission appealed. Quando? 3 settimane. Brief, domani se accetta. Emma guardò Titan, now 14, elderly ma content, sleeping peacefully. Accept. Brief tomorrow. Deployment sarebbe ultimo. Final opportunity to operate directly con teams che respected her, applying decade the experience. It would remind everyone, including herself, che journey iniziò con 4 dogs refusing orders, protecting handler, teaching SEALs che loyalty non aveva rank, solo heart. Se ti piacciono le nostre storie e vuoi aiutarmi a continuare a portare contenuti intensi come questo, iscriviti al canale e lascia un commento dicendoci da dove ci stai guardando. Il tuo supporto fa la differenza. Final deployment, 3 settimane dopo conversation con Morrison, portò Emma back a Medio Oriente dopo 4 anni assenza da operational theater. Ma questa volta role era advisory. Planning K9 integration per mission complessa, involving rescue the American journalist held hostage the terrorist group in remote compound montagnoso. Chief Hayes briefed Morrison durante planning session con SEAL Team E intelligence analysts. Compound è fortificato, terrain è difficile, hostage location è uncertain. Vogliamo utilizzare K9 teams, detection, tracking, early warning. Ma environment è challenging. Mountain altitude, thin air, temperature extremes. Dogs possono perform? Emma studied terrain maps, compound imagery, environmental data. Dogs possono perform ma necessitano acclimatization gradual, handler awareness di altitude effects, adjusted work-rest cycles, raccomando do dog team minimum, Belgian Malinois per aggression e detection, German Shepherd per tracking e endurance. Handlers devono essere paused, riconoscendo era describing skill set specific, experienced con bond-based handling, non-command-based solo. Morrison nodded. High handlers in mind? Sì. Corporal Sarah Mitchell con Valkyrie, mia original dog, now 10 anni ma still capable. E Sergeant Marcus Wheeler con Ranger, young Malinois, 3 anni, high drive, excellent detection record. Entrambi trained in my program, philosophy aligned. Approved, coordinate con loro. Preparation few meticulous. Emma worked direttamente con Sarah e Marcus, reviewing mission parameters, conducting altitude conditioning con dogs, practicing scenarios simulating compound layout. Durante training session, Valkyrie, recognizing Emma dopo mesi separation, performed con enthusiasm che bordered su joy. Sarah commented, "Chief, quando you're present, Valkyrie's focus intensifies, still remembers bond." "Le bond non dimentichiamo," said Emma, stroking Valkyrie's head. "Anche dopo anni. Questo è power di relationship approach. Dogs ricordano chi treated them come partners." Marcus, younger handler con only 2 anni experience ma natural talent, asked, "Chief, during mission, sea dog behavior indicates threat ma intelligence non-confirms. Trust dog o follow intel?" "Trust dog," said Emma immediately. "Intel può essere outdated, incorrect, incomplete. Dog senses real-time. Durante my deployment anni fa, Titan detected IED nessuno else sensed. Saved team. Always, trust bond E instincts. Mission launched, helicopter insertion, a mountain ridge, 12-kilometer trekker compound, establish overwatch, execute rescue when opportunity arose. Trek few, brutal, steep terrain, thin air, temperature dropping dramatically dopo sunset. Dogs struggled, initially ma adapted. Emma's conditioning protocols proved effective. Reached overwatch position at dawn, compound below, 3 buildings, high walls, guards patrolling. Thermal imaging confirmed hostage presence in central building 2nd floor. Morrison outlined assault plan. 4-man entry team. Breach at 0300 tomorrow. Valkyrie E-Ranger provide early warning, detect guard movements, alert of threats. But during observation period, Ranger, positioned con Marcus at Western Observation Post, began exhibiting unusual behavior. Not alert posture, distress, whining, pawing ground, circling. Marcus radioed, "Chief Hayes, Ranger acting abnormal. Not threat detection, something else. Paso approach." Emma moved a position carefully, studied Ranger. Behavior was pain response, checked pause, 1 pad bleeding, torn to sharp rock during trek. Ranger injured patient, reported Emma. Pad torn, can treat operational capability compromised. Pain affects focus. Morrison's voice, frustrated. Can he continue? Emma examined wound carefully. Serious but treatable. Ranger in pain, couldn't perform optimally. Negative, Commander. Compromised performance endangers mission. Quindy 1-dog operation, said Morrison. Valkyrie solo. Affirmative. Valkyrie experienced, capable. But internally, Emma worried. Single dog covering multiple approach vectors was risky. That evening, Mentra team prepared per assault. Emma treated Ranger's wound, provided pain medication, settled him comfortably. Marcus apologized. Chief, mi dispiace. Dovevo checked pause more carefully during trek. Sergeant, terrain era brutal. Non è tua. High recognized distress immediately. Reported corretto action. But Emma noticed Sarah, normally confident, sembrava tense. Approached privately. Sarah, status. Chief, honestly, nervous. Valkyrie covering solo, compound layout complex, guards numerous. See miss threat. Valkyrie non-miss, said Emma firmly. Trained her personally. Trust training. Trust bond 2-0 conlay. Performed hundreds missions successfully. Sarah nodded. My anxiety remained visible. Emma made decision. Sarah, voglio join durante assault. Not official handler role, ma secondary support. Extra eyes, experience backup. Morrison approvrasi request. Would mean everything, Chief. Emma approached Morrison. Commander, request permission join assault team. K9 support capacity. Morrison studied her. Emma, say advisory role questo deployment, not combat participant. Not youngest anymore. No offense, ma 38, corrected Emma. Still pass physical fitness standards, combat experience extensive. Frankly, Valkyrie am my dog originally. Performance will optimize con my presence. Morrison considered. Poi nodded. Okay, but stay rear security, not entry team. Clear? Clear. Assault launched at 0300, silent approach. Valkyrie leading con Sarah, Emma following at tactical distance. Valkyrie detected 2 guards before visual acquisition. Low growl alert, team-adjusted approach, neutralized guards silently. Breach went smooth. Controlled entry, flashbangs, room clearing methodical. Located hostage, American journalist, frightened unharmed. But during exfiltration, situation degraded. Additional guards, not detected by thermal imaging, emerged from underground bunker entrance. Firefight erupted. Fall back to secondary exfil point, ordered Morrison. Team moved rapidly, me hostage, weekday captivity, couldn't maintain pace. Emma supported hostage physically, mentally Sarah managed Valkyrie covering retreat. Suddenly, Valkyrie stopped, body rigid, staring at path ahead. Different posture, Emma recognized immediately. Sarah, halt team. Valkyrie detecting... Before finished sentence, Valkyrie lunged forward, not attacking Pero, blocking path. Spot where team would have stepped, concealed tripwire connected to explosive. IED, tripwire, called Sarah. Valkyrie blocked. Team rerouted, avoided trap, but guards closing from behind. Emma made split-second decision, drew sidearm, positioned covering fire while team moved. Years since direct combat, my training never faded. Controlled bursts, suppressing guards, buying time. "Emma, move!" shouted Morrison. "Going! Cover me!" Sprinted after team, bullets impacting near, reached cover breathing hard, adrenaline surging. Morrison gripped shoulder. "Thought you were advisory only." "Plans changed," gasped Emma. "Exfiltration completed. Helicopter extraction. Hostage secured. 0 friendly casualties." Back at base, debriefing few emotional. Hostage, journalist named Catherine Wells, approached Emma tearfully. "You saved my life. That dog, Valkyrie, detected bomb I would have triggered, and you provided covering fire." Emma deflected. "Team effort. Valkyrie performed, handler trusted, SEALs executed." But Morrison told truth. Chief Hayes, beyond advisory role, engaged combat, made tactical decisions based sous decade the experience. A Valkyrie, trained by you, Anifa, performed exactly come predicted. Bond-based approach you pioneered, validated ripetutamente. Ritorno a Stati Uniti, Emma ricevette unexpected visit. Titan, now 15 anni, gravemente ill. Veterinarian delivered hard news. Chief, cancer, advanced. Treatment potrebbe extend life pochi mesi, ma quality sarebbe poor. Raccomando, humane euthanasia. Let him go peacefully. Emma held Titan, tears flowing freely. "Hai been everything. Partner, protector, teacher. Salvasti così tante lives, including mine. Grazie, boy, grazie." Euthanasia fu peaceful. Titan in Emma's arms, surrounded the handlers e SEALs che worked con him, receiving honors deserved. Morrison attended, spoke. Titan era more than dog, era warrior. E Emma, say more than handler. Say leader che transformed come military views, canine partnerships. Mesi dopo Titan's passing, Emma ricevette call da Naval Special Warfare Command. Chief Hayes, retirement eligible fra 2 anni, ma vogliamo offer qualcosa. Senior advisor role, shaping future DNSW K9 operations strategically. O se preferisci, honorable retirement, legacy established, contribution recognized. Emma pensò a Journey. The young sergeant doubted the SEALs, a chief warrant officer reshaping programs, a warrior che earned respect attraverso results. Pensò a Titan, Valkyrie, Havoc, Phantom, dogs che taught everyone che strength aveva molte forme. E pensò a Future, young handlers come Sara e Marcus, un carrying forward philosophy di partnership oltre dominance. Accept senior advisor role, decided Emma, 2 anni più. Poi retirement, ma utilizzare tempo a ensure program continues evolving, perché legacy non è mio, è di ogni handler e dog che operate con trust reciproco. Chi era quella handler? SEALs avevano chiesto dismissively anni fa. Poi 4 cani rifiutarono orders, protessero lei. A saved team. E SEALs impararono, leadership non sempre war rank, sometimes war fur, moved su for pause, e followed handler che comprendeva che vero strength nasceva da bond incrollabile. Emma Hayes non cambiò solo military working dog programs, cambiò hearts e minds, dimostrando che quando treat warriors, human o canine, con respect, loyalty, partnership, performance transcende ogni expectation. Quello era legacy, non medals o promotions, ma lives salvate attraverso bonds forgiati con patience, respect, amore. E quella era revolution più importante.